Imagine finishing a book in one day instead of dragging it out for months. Sounds amazing, right? I'm Harvin, a med student who's tackled hundreds of books during med school, bachelor's, and master's degrees. I don't want to spend hours every day reading like most people. I wanted time for things I actually cared about. Over the years, I developed 3 powerful strategies to boost reading speed and comprehension. I call it the Triforce Method. Want to know about it? Walk with me through the following steps. Strategy 1. Boost your baseline reading speed. The first step is removing your internal monologue, that little voice in your head reading every word out loud. It's a habit that slows you down. Think about a stop sign. You don't say stop in your head. You just see it and process it instantly. Tools like Spear can help by flashing groups of words quickly, training you to process text visually instead of hearing it internally. It might feel strange at first, but it's effective. I went from 250 words per minute to over 500. Next, use a visual tracker, like a finger or pen, to guide your eyes smoothly across the page. Without a tracker, your eyes make tiny, jittery movements that waste time. A tracker keeps your focus steady and helps you avoid backtracking. Gradually increase your tracker speed, and you'll see big improvements in how fast and smoothly you read. Strategy 2. Have a reading strategy. Not all words in a book are created equal. The 80-20 rule applies here. 80% of the value comes from 20% of the content. For nonfiction books like Atomic Habits, skim through sections quickly to identify the key takeaways. Slow down only when you hit important points that deserve extra focus. This approach saves time and keeps you from getting bogged down by filler material. Adapt your speed and technique depending on the type of book or content you're reading. Strategy 3. Summarize and consolidate. Speed is useless if you don't retain what you read. After each page, summarize the main idea in 1 or 2 sentences. If the page didn't contain anything important, even that counts as a summary. This habit trains your brain to engage with the text actively, improving comprehension and retention. For nonfiction books, go a step further, consolidate by taking action. For example, when I read Atomic Habits and learned about tracking habits, I didn't just read the advice, I actually implemented it. Learning is about changing behavior. If you don't act on what you've read, you haven't really learned anything. Remember, real learning isn't passive. Highlighting or rereading notes might feel productive, but it doesn't push you. Engaging critically with the material, whether by summarizing, teaching, or applying it, is where the magic happens. Yes, it's uncomfortable and requires effort, but that's what makes it effective. So, whether you're tackling med school textbooks, nonfiction bestsellers, or professional exams, the Triforce Method can help you study smarter, not harder. Start with these steps, and you'll not only save time, but also remember more of what you read, leaving you more time for what you love. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting contents and motivational tips from Harvin.